Hello and welcome to the latest TeePee video. In this video, as the title suggests, I'm going to be meditating for a week straight. So that means I'm going to be waking up, meditating for a day, falling asleep, waking up, meditating for a day. There's going to be a few things so I'm not doing it straight. For example, I need to eat, so I'm going to eat one meal a day. I'm going to eat one of these freeze-dried meals, not a sponsor. I'm going to be eating one of these freeze-dried meals every day, so just one before bed. So I wake up, I fast the whole day, eat one of these, fall asleep, wake up, do the same thing. So I'm going to be either meditating in this spot or at the front of my car, or in the back of the car, so either in this van or the spot out in the desert that way. So besides eating, there would be a few things that disrupt the meditation. First of all is recording. I'm going to be recording whenever I feel necessary, either changing camera spots, pressing record, stopping the recording. So camera is one thing that's going to kind of disrupt the meditation. Weather, so I'm in a place that's very warm, so that won't be a problem for the most part, but also gets really windy and cold. So that's why I'll be switching between those two locations of inside here, or I'll meditate right outside. Between that, I'm also going to be journaling. I've just been journaling this whole journey. So at night, once I'm done meditating, I'll come in, eat one meal, journal, and go to bed. Nothing else. So no checking the phone the whole week. All right. So those will be the disruptions. So it's not literally a week straight. But it basically is, so it's not too clickbait, I don't think. But besides that, I want to get into the specifics of the meditation. So for the first day, only, I'll be using these. I'm going to be playing some guided meditations. I'm going to be playing some frequency music that I'll talk about a little bit later, and maybe some Native American flute. I don't know. Sometimes I do that when I'm meditating. But other than the first day, I will be doing no headphones for the meditation, and this is because I use guided meditations and the music or whatever when I have trouble falling into that meditation off the bat. But as I do more of it, I can do it without. So I think it'd be perfect if I do it in the entire first day, then I'll be set for the rest of the week. Alright, so I'm going to start the meditation tomorrow, vlogging the whole experience. I hope that you're excited. Also, after sometime in between days, I'll be explaining how you can meditate, breathing techniques I use to help. I'll explain more about the frequency music, so that way, if you want to do something like this, or at least meditate, which I highly suggest, you could do so. Just woke up. I'm gonna go take a pee and get this thing started. Alright. Starting this week-long meditation at 8 a.m. Monday on January 4th, 2021. Headphones are going on, and I'm listening to a guided meditation. I did meditate a small amount yesterday, and a small amount the day before. So I've been meditating a little bit, but they're very small meditations, so the guided meditations definitely help me get back into the flow of very long meditations. I've never done one this long, though. But here we go. Alright, the sun has set and it's finally time to eat. But I am going to add an extra day to the week meditation because towards the end I just stopped meditating and just I didn't do anything, so I still kept up with that. I didn't eat, but I just thought for a while. I don't know, I just kind of sat there. But I definitely wasn't meditating, so in order to not break the week meditation, I'll just add another one on. But it does mean I had an extra day of fasting, so maybe that counts for something. Alright, for fasting, this is my prize. Chili mac with beef. I am pretty disappointed with how the day turned out, but tomorrow I'm gonna 100% be meditating the entire day. Whenever I have a big failure like this, I always come at the next day with more passion. So I am excited for tomorrow, even if I'm thinking during the whole time, which what really got me down. If I'm thinking and never get to those deep states, I'm going to continue meditating regardless. And we will 100% start the full week tomorrow. I'm disappointed in myself, and I'm ready for the next day to redeem myself. So if you're first starting meditation, I really highly suggest just looking up guided meditations on YouTube. There's so many, and for me, they help so much. When I don't meditate for long periods of time, and then I'm getting back into meditation, I often can't stop the thoughts, and I get into the guided meditations, and then once I do enough guided meditations, I'm back to where I was, and then I can meditate without the guide, but it's very beneficial. One more thing to help with your meditations is frequency music. So I play this almost every time I meditate. I've recently just got into different techniques without music, but these are really great. So to find these this music, you just gotta look up let's say 432 hertz meditation music, and there's plenty. Frequencies, you got to go into the deep science into why they work so well, but they really help you meditate. 432 hertz is the supposed frequency of the universe, so if you just listen to out in space, I'm assuming that's 432 hertz. Not a scientist, not a genius by any means. I also suggest 528 hertz, but you can listen to just the frequency on its own, but I usually listen to music played over it. Again, just look up 432 frequency music on YouTube, and you'll get that. I'll also have some links in the description if you want to check that out, but this is what it sounds like. This is one of the ones I've listened to. So this is just the 432 hertz with a few instruments. I think there's a native flute in there. This video will be in the description. Right, it is it's 11:31 on a Tuesday. I woke up at 8 and got right after it. I've been meditating for 3.5 hours. And it's going a lot better than it was yesterday. I'm still like adjusting. It was totally flawless. I didn't even take I did not open my eyes or move for 3.5 hours. So there was no drinking water, no nothing. So the week is finally starting off right. It was the things I can report on are for part of it, my body just ceased to exist. I didn't have the feeling of leaving my body, but my body just kind of disappeared. And then when I first opened my eyes, it was a very strange feeling. This was my view, but hard for me to explain. But it just, yeah, it's overwhelming. An overwhelming sense of what the crap. So yeah, but this is only the beginning of the day and the beginning of the week, so I gotta get after it. All right, this is the Wim Hof breathing technique. So you're gonna wanna lay down flat on your back. It's a little harder for me. And you wanna breathe in this specific way. Breathe starting with you fill up your belly, then your chest, then your head. So that's how you do the breath. And what you want to do is do a full breath like that and let it go. Not exhaling or forcing the exhale, like you're just letting it go. So and you want to do this around 30 times, and there's going to be 3 rounds. Or if you're doing it just for meditation, I sometimes just do 1 round. But you do 30 breaths or so in, and then on the 30th breath, you do 1 big breath, and you hold it. And you hold it for as long as you feel that you can, which is a lot longer than you'd expect. I'll demonstrate. I did it. Completed the day. Just as the sun is setting. I'm legit so happy right now. That really got difficult towards the end. But I stuck it through, and now I finally get food. I gotta say, the end of the day was, well, there's multiple parts that's really hard. I wanted to stop, but it was easier than yesterday. So, first actual real day done. But now we have 6 more ahead of us. And I think they're gonna get easier. So I'll be more used to it. I'm really excited. Right now I feel super clear-headed, calm, also really energized. This is a really good Cliff Bar. Next we have the Kundalini breathing technique. So for this one, you kind of want to already be in a meditative stance, meditating. And what you want to do is get into a cycle. So you want to first start with a 5-second breath in, holding for 5 seconds, and then letting out for 5 seconds. On the inhale, you want to fill up your belly to the max. So and then the rest of your body. So you want to count. And on the exhale, what you're also going to want to do is, it's called your navel. You want to suck it in so you really get all of your air out. So you're just kind of, I don't know if you can see, but you're sucking in kind of under your rib cage. And then as you're doing it, so let's say that you do 5 rounds of 5. So 5, 5, 5. You do 5 rounds of that, and then you can bump it up to 6 rounds of 6, 7 rounds of 7, and so on. But here I'll do the, Day 2. Done. Yeah. Just woke up. It's day 7, the last day of the meditation. It's been really fun to experiment, but I'm happy for it to be over. I'm excited to finish this day. Alright, that is the end of the meditation. I did 1 full week of meditation. What I have to report on it is an overwhelming feeling of peace. Like, it is just, I was just so at peace with everything. And then second off, I kind of expected to like get like ascend out of my body or something like that, just because of how long it was. But I did not feel that, but I did feel time kind of cease to exist with a week of meditation every day. Like, I don't know, there was nothing to do in the day, nothing at all, just sit and meditate. So yeah, somehow that made time cease to exist. But there's many benefits of meditation, and next week, the next video that comes out, I'll be interviewing a meditation expert. So be excited for that. It'll be able to explain more of the benefits of meditating for you. I hope the tips in this video also helped. If you're interested in getting started on meditating, because it really is for everyone. It helps with many things. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. So while I was meditating, I also had some time to think more about the YouTube channel and how I want it set up. So what I'm gonna do is do it in seasons. So what you're watching right now is episode 2, season 1, and I'm gonna have 12 or 13 episodes per season. So this will be the second video. So you should expect 10 or 11 more videos to come. And again, they'll be uploaded weekly. So I hope you're excited for that. Yeah, next week will be the interview. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.